morning, Wayzata. Today is Tuesday, April 17th. I'm Lydia Johnson.
I'm Maggie Reese.
I'm Ratika Chakrabarty. Let's dive into the news. A Blooming Prairie woman suspected of killing her husband last month is on the run from Florida police, who have alleged that she has murdered a woman who looks like her and stole her identity. Louise Reese was believed to be in Corpus Christi, Texas, possibly driving the stolen car of a woman who was found dead Monday night inside her condo in Fort Myers Beach, Florida, said Lee County Sheriff Carmen Marcino. Her mode of operation is to befriend women who look like her and steal their identity, Marcino said. Florida authorities announced they have filed murder, grand theft of a motor vehicle, and grand theft and criminal use of personal identification charges against Reese. For the first time since 1985, an American woman has won the Boston Marathon. Desiree Linden captured the victory Monday with an unofficial time of 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 54 seconds. Linden is the 16th American woman to win the marathon, though the race has been dominated by other nations in recent years. The race winners have come from Kenya or Ethiopia for the last decade. Heavy snow in northern Wisconsin caused the collapse of a roof over a hotel pool. The dramatic incident happened Sunday morning at the Econo Lodge Inn and Suites on Ramada Way in Ashwaubenon near Green Bay. Fortunately, nobody was in the pool at the time, so there were no injuries, but there has been extensive damage to the building. Now back to Maggie and Lydia.
The designated MCA testing date is April 24th. Sophomores and juniors will complete the required MCA exams. Freshmen will attend a freshman exploratory curriculum day, and seniors will attend a senior wisdom retreat. Freshmen and seniors need to register for their sessions by today. Students who do not register by the deadline will be assigned a session.
Amnesty International's Jeopardy for Justice will be held Wednesday, April 18th at 7:15 p.m. in the cafeteria. The theme of this year's trivia event is human trafficking. You can play as an individual or creative team of up to 5 people. Contact Ms. Boom for more information.
Graduating senior ladies of 2019, pick up your senior ladies t-shirt order forms in the Trojan locker room. Order forms are due by Wednesday, April 18th, and checks can be made out to the Trojan locker room. So Cole, when's the snow gonna melt?
Well, we'll have to see. I'll talk about that on Thursday. Good morning, Wayzata. Glad to have a show today. This weekend seems to be the last of winter and the snow that comes with it. Temperatures will be heating up from here on out. This afternoon, we can expect partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the lower 40s. Later tonight will be the same. Tomorrow morning will be cloudy with temperatures in the upper 20s. This weekend, most of the Midwest was blown away by the high wind speeds and heavy snowfall. Throughout Saturday and Sunday, the weather was extremely hard to predict, which made for some big changes to Friday's predictions. The snow count varied from place to place, with some areas in Minneapolis receiving 22 inches and others 13. In Wisconsin, some places like Waupaca received 33 inches. However, Plymouth only got a little more than what was expected, with around 15.5. Thursday, I'll tell you all about the snow and when it will be gone. That's all I have for weather today. Now over to Kai with A&E.
Thanks, Cole. And good morning, Wayzata, and welcome back to A&E. The spring play The Crucible, directed by Grant Sorensen, takes place on April 27th and April 28th at 7 p.m., May 4th at 7, and May 5th at 1 and at 7. Tickets are on sale at whstheater.com. According to the New York Times, Kendrick Lamar has received a Pulitzer Prize for Damn, his 4th studio album, and become not only the first rapper to win this award, but is also the first winner who is not a jazz or classical music musician. Dana Kennedy, the administrator of prizes, said, quote, "The time was right. We are very proud of this selection. It means that the jury and the board judging system worked as it's supposed to. The best work was awarded a Pulitzer Prize. It shines a light on hip-hop in a completely different way. This is a big moment for hip-hop music and a big moment for the Pulitzers," end quote. Ms. Kennedy also added that the board's decision to award Mr. Lamar was unanimous, calling the album a, quote, virtuosic song collection unified by its vernacular authenticity and rhythmic dynamism that offers affecting vignettes capturing the complexity of modern African-American life, end quote. Congratulations, Kendrick. That's all for A&E, and now we're going to go get a quick little recap of Survivor from yesterday. Good morning.
Not morning.
Dang it. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to your Wayzata High School Survivor Tribal Council. We have a lot of average people here, and that's all I have to say for our opening.
We started off this morning, actually, with a basketball challenge. Carol, how did you feel about that?
That one hurt.
Yeah.
A lot.
The basketball challenge, it was the losers had to run up to 4th floor extended A-wing.
Yeah, wait, who won that challenge?
Mentioner.
Oh!
Alex, how do you feel
Zoom in on
about
his
that?
face.
I love that challenge.
I love you.
Good.
All right.
And then this afternoon, we took it to downtown Wayzata.
Yeah, on Lake Street. That's where we started the trivia. Or no, it wasn't trivia. It was Pictionary. That was the first one. We went over to Ben & Jerry's across the street, and our survivors took on the Vermonster. They were hungry. I know my man Roland was so hungry. Yeah.
Loving every minute of it.
And so after our little snowman sledding fun, we decided to have a snowball fight.
With no real winner.
No.
Not at all.
It was very violent.
I'd like to thank Jersey Mike's for supplying the food. I did have a sandwich after not eating for like 7 hours, and I found it delicious. However, I do eat mulch. So tonight, contrary to popular belief, everybody's going to be voting off one person tonight. Each team, you're going to vote off one person from your team.
Die.
Killers, 33. United Small People, 20. Dickens, 18. And the Bloods, 34. Since the Bloods did come in first place, all of them are immune. So that means the Chickens are voting 2 people off. Sorry.
Okay, last vote's Lucy.
Sorry, Lucy.
Unfortunately, Lucy, you're going to be leaving us tonight.
And the final vote, Roland.
So Arush and Zasha are going home tonight.
You know, a little disappointed, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, Roland and I were totally just kicked off by a secret plot.
All that snow is really taking a toll on spring sports, huh?
Yep, a lot of cancellations, Maggie. Good morning, Wayzata. Due to the couple inches of snow we received this weekend, I went ahead and grabbed the schedule for the upcoming games. As you can see, we have to wait until 4 p.m. tomorrow for the first event that isn't canceled, and that is still unlikely to happen. Should be interesting to see if these events will be made up, and if so, how they're going to do it. The time has finally come to announce that there's a boys baseball game scheduled. The team will travel to Minnetonka High School to take on the Eden Prairie Eagles on Saturday. Captain Thomas Groshala said that the team is confident and ready to play in their season opener, especially against the defending state champs. The Wild are back in action tonight for Game 4 against the Winnipeg Jets. Tonight's game is crucial for the Wild if they don't want to go down 3-1 in the series. The Minnesota State High School League is proud to announce the first boys volleyball league. There are 21 competing teams, and I believe that Wayzata should be one of them. The NBA playoffs are now in full swing. Miami Heat guard Dwayne Wade turned back the clock last night, scoring 28 points in a road win against the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers star center Joel Embiid, who has been held out of recent games, took to Instagram last night and said that he's tired of being treated, and I'm paraphrasing, like a gosh darn baby. That's all I have for sports. Now back to Maggie and Lydia.
If you are interested in spending a week in Washington, D.C., the Close-Up Field Trip will be having an informational meeting on Tuesday, April 24th at 6 p.m. in the second floor forum. See Mr. Woods in C421 or Ms. Jonas in C406 for more information.
Intramural golf registration is now open on the ePay website. The season starts on April 27th and will take place at the Hollydale Golf Course on Fridays. Register before April 25th to participate. On behalf of the Wayzata technical crew, Ritika Chakrabarti, Cole Wire, and Kai Christensen, I'm Maggie Reese.
I'm Tyler Knabley.
And I'm Lydia Johnson. Have a great day, Wayzata.